Yep. Yeah. All right. Welcome to the game. Welcome to Dark Souls. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna play some nice Dark Souls, baby. So hopefully the internet goes good and all that. So yeah. Okay. We're gonna play it offline as well. Actually, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, let's go ahead and start the game. Here we go. I just took that. Now let's get into it. Okay, here we go. All right. So you got Dark Souls going on. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this now. First of all, let's name Jason Fatal. Sex will make him male for now. Male character abilities not affected. Male. Class warrior knight. Fearless warrior weapon expert. Fearless warrior weapon expert. We're gonna read everything too. I'm gonna read everything and I wanna get so immersed. Warrior, fearless warrior, weapon expert, high strength dexterity. Low ranking knight, high HP, solid armor, not easily topped. Aimless wanderer, wields scimitar, high dexterity. Wanderer. Guilt-ridden thief. Savage bandit. High strength, wields heavy battle axe. Hunter. Bow-wielding hunter. Okay, at close range, but weak with magic. Sorcerer. Sorcerer of Vinheim. Dragon School. Casts soul sorceries. Pyromancer. Swamp Pyromancer casts fire spells and wields a hand axe. Now, I have played Dark Souls before, and I am aware that Pyromancer is low-key a really good starting class because of the intelligence and I guess the overall. I don't really understand. No, not really. I don't really know. Cleric on pilgrimage. Wields a mace and casts healing miracles. A cleric. The cleric has good faith and deprived. Unclothed enigma. Only armed with club and old plank shield. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. Warrior again. Warrior. Fearless warrior. Weapon expert. High strength and dexterity. It has good endurance, strength, dexterity, and vitality. Actually, the knight has better vitality. So the knight is level 5. He has more vitality. And the knight is looking pretty cool. Faith. That's high faith. Decent faith, dexterity, and strength. A warrior. Weapon expert, high strength, dexterity. I'm gonna go with the pyromancer for now. Gift. No gift. No sign of a gift. Goddess's blessing. Divine holy water. Fully restores HP and status. Black fire bomb explodes upon impact when thrown. More deadly than standard bomb. Twin humanities. Tiny sprite called humanity. Sometimes found on carcasses. Binoculars used to peer at faraway sights. Pendant. Trinket. No effect, but fond memories comfort travelers. Master key opens any basic lock. Initial equipped for thief. Special tribal tiny beings ring. Special tribal ring. Grants small increase to HP. Gift from an old witch's ring. Gift from a rich. Ancient ring with no obvious effect. Gift from a witch. I want to do this one because I know that Old Witch's Ring has some lore stuff to it. And I'm pretty slim, so we're going to do very slim. Skin and bones, that's me. And then... let's do, what the fuck? Astora Noble, common in Astora? Yeah, sure, whatever. We have long hair. Wild. We'll do light brown. And that's gonna be it for now. We'll do that for now. Let's go start it. Like I said, I haven't really beaten the game at all, but I know a bit about it, but it's been a long time, so it's gonna be brand new. I'm gonna read everything, and we're gonna take our time and slow down and just have fun and enjoy it and get immersed and stuff, and we're gonna watch all the cutscenes and everything, so...
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark.
Let's turn it up a little bit.
Then from the dark, they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead.
That's cool.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of
Yeah,
Chaos.
I never fought her.
Gwyn,
Never
the
fought
Lord
Gwyn.
of Sunlight, and his faithful knights.
I never fought Gwyn ever.
And the furtive pygmy,
Never fought the
so
pygmy either.
easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenge the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
I'm so excited! Never fought Seath. That's pretty loud.
Thus began the Age of Fire.
The Age of Fire.
But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights.
So nobody can die in this Age of Fire, and it's a
And
torment.
amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
Wow. Okay. Demon Titanite.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
The Dark Sign brands the undead.
And in this land, the
Excuse me.
undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
That's us.
This is your fate.
So we got corralled and led to the north just to sit here in a prison to await the end of the world, the end of time. That sounds terrible. Just because we have the dark sign, the accursed dark sign, which brands us as something that we cannot die, and it's just like hell. Northern Undead Asylum. Okay, cool. Alright, let me just check real quick. Just so you know, if you're watching, you know, I only have one monitor, so if you type or something, I mean, I'll see it eventually. But anyways, everything's good. Let me just check my bit rate because it kind of fluctuates. Seems good. Okay, cool. Stupid bots on Kick or whatever, adding stupid stuff. Okay, so yeah, it's been so long. I want to read everything, you know. We got the dark sign. So the dark sign signifies an accursed undead. Those branded with it are reborn after death, but will one day lose their mind and go hollow. Death triggers the dark sign, which returns its bearer to the last bonfire rested at, but at the cost of all humanity and souls. That's crazy. The dark sign signifies an accursed undead. So we are undead. and we die like normal. We feel death when we die and the pain or whatever, and we just never die until we lose our mind and go hollow or something. This black crystal, along a symbol of farewell, is granted to banished undead. This crystal sends phantoms back to their homes or sends you back to yours. Okay. Use dungeon cell key. Maybe I will put the brightness on. Fix that to 5. Yeah, let's do 5 for now. And then let's take off motion blur and depth of field. Bam. Okay, yeah, I gotta get used to the thing. Okay, so opens dungeon. A mysterious night without saying a word. Because so basically the way that the story works in Dark Souls, right? If you want to figure out this lore yourself, you sort of, they say you gotta read all the items. So I want to do that. And it practices your reading, you know? This is a great way to practice reading if you don't read books. Like, I don't read books, it's been so long. It's a great way to read. A mysterious night, without saying a word, shoved a corpse down into the cell. And on its person was this key. Who was this knight, and what was his purpose? There may be no answers, but one must still forge ahead. So we have Fireball, standard pyromancy of the Great Swamp. This, the fire damage caused by fireballs makes them effective against corporeal beasts and undead, who by nature fear flame. Corporeal beasts. Here. That's an undead or something. Put you out of your misery. Sorry. Strong attack. Yeah, that's to run. Hold B and that's to run. Really good control setting. Try ranged battle. Target. Yeah, no, I'm okay. You just sit in the pool. How'd this guy die? Dumbass. Rest at bonfire, recover HP. There you go, see, light bonfire flame, bonfire lit. Okay, we don't gotta rest there or anything yet, so let's just chill. Explore the area. I hear big footsteps. Does not open from this side. I know he's up there. Okay, you know, I thought I was gonna be able to at least try a little bit. Fuck that. Holy shit. Wasn't expecting that. Another bonfire. So the bonfire is pretty cool. It looks like a coiled sword, right? Yeah, it looks about right. Let me just do this real quick. There we go. Who's that? What the fuck? Hey, rest that bonfire. Get our HP. Get your shield. Cracked round shield. Excuse me. Nice. I think I'm gonna get addicted again. It's been so long. Traverse the white light. Let's go. You can't get that. Okay. You can't get that. Liar head. Illusory wall. This guy got tricked. So that. Okay. Backstep. Backstep has that. You do that. Bam. Cool little animation at the backstep. But I don't think anybody really ever has tried to use that in like PvP or whatever. But yeah. How'd he die? Oh wow. That goes back to there. I knew about that. Oh yeah, you have to hit dash. You have to hit up and attack to do like a kick. It's locked. Hey, it's you.
Oh, you. Oh no, Hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
What is your decision? Yes, no, yes, I'll hear you out.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Thank you. It's really cool, huh? Did you drop anything? Wait. Cool. I might forget to read some items because it's like hard to remember, low key. Undead Asylum, floor 2 east key. Opens east iron bars of Undead Asylum, floor 2. Key to the iron bars on the east side of the second floor of the North Undead Asylum. The Undead Asylum is a giant undead prison, segmented by countless iron bars. Even if an undead were to escape from a cell, passage to the outside world would not be gained easily. The undead Estus flask. The undead treasures these dull green flasks. Wait. The undead treasure these dull green flasks. They're green? They look gold to me. Fill with Estus at bonfire. Fills HP. The Estus flasks are linked to the fire keepers. The Dark Tales also make reference. An emerald flask from the keeper's soul. She lives to protect the flame and dies to protect it further. That's some heavy lore. Jump attack, jump heavy attack. That's a jump heavy attack, bam. Resting at bonfire revives enemies, yep. Pyromancy flame. Oh, whoops. Flame medium. The pyromancy flame is a flame medium used by great swamp pyromancers. Pyromancers arouse this flame to produce various fire arts. Equip pyromancer flame to produce pyromancy. Attune pyromancies from a scroll at bonfire. Most pyromancies have a limited number of uses. Okay, cool. Alright, I need to feed my cat real quick. Ooh. Still got it. Hey. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a super noob to this, but I haven't really. Last time I played, I didn't really pay attention or whatever. Anyways, I need to feed my cat, or just check on my cat real quick. Hold up. Let me check the bit rate too, real quick. Yeah, we're good. Just check my cat. What's wrong, Bubba? What's wrong, baby? Okay. Alright, she's fine. Here we go. I like taking my time, you know? I like taking my time. I enjoy it. You know, I think it's cool. More people should take their time, you know? So, here we go. Yeah, I know how to beat the boss. Okay, that was easy. Alright. Big Pilgrim's Key, humanity. 2,000 souls. Be wary of trap, yep. I know about that. Use Big Pilgrim's Key. key to the inner door of the Undead Asylum main hall, big key belonging to a chosen undead pilgrim. But this chosen undead knows not what this pilgrimage has in store. See, you're supposed to read the items every time you get on the thing. So, let's do that. Make sure everything's good. Yeah, let me turn the light on, I guess, a little bit. Maybe for now. Maybe for now we'll leave it on. Alright, let's see. Good job, go straight ahead. Item ahead. Soul of a lost undead, cool. Damn, screenshot worthy right there. Hella screenshot worthy. Wait, sorry.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Lordran, the land of the ancient lords, Lordran. Of course. This game is so fucking big. Oh my god. I'm just so in store. Oh my goodness. It's been so long. Oh god, that looks so good. This game is just amazing. Arrive in Lordran. In Lordran, level up and kindle at bonfires. Firelink Shrine. Level up. Attune magic, kindle, reverse hollowing. What's kindle do? Cannot kindle while hold. How many times can you level up? Well, I'll save it for now. Attune magic. I don't even know what that means. Reverse hollowing, no humanity. Okay. Cool. Imminent death. Who's this guy?
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first, but there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
He sounds really defeated. Can you crouch in this game, in this one?
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. I don't know. Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
What do you mean my face? What's wrong with my face?
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collected bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned.
Butter up a cleric?
And the quickest way, although I never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage
Like you?
its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
Coveting thy neighbor. If anybody doesn't know, covet means like, you know, undercover, like scheming like that, you know.
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
Jeez, bro.
What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive
Hey, somebody just ring the bell.
Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But
Okay.
I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
Blighttown and Undead Burg, huh? Smokey, okay? Hey, we got some humanity. Used to gain humanity. Humanity, rare tiny black sprite found on corpses. Used to gain 1 humanity and restore a large amount of HP. This black sprite is called humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? Whoa, that's pretty deep. This black sprite is called a humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? I don't know. I guess I should wait. If it restores HP, I'll use it like a heal. I hear that bell going off a lot. I hear when the bell goes off, it's just other players who rung it recently. So maybe that's the player who rung it just now, I think. Got a firebomb. 6, that's pretty cool.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Okay. Petrus, huh? Petrus of Thoroland. So we have Petrus of Thoroland and the other guy. Petrus of Thoroland and the guy in the chainmail. I know about this one. I know about that. I know about this. Don't think I can't get that. Dang it. Cracked red eye orb. Morningstar talisman. Homeward bone. Dang you. Lloyd's talisman. I know those things spawn. Or you can't really kill him without a holy weapon. Damn, I just got 10. 10 Estus flask. What the fuck? Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, I heard that's oh. That's another place we guys. Somebody rung again. Gorgeous view, yes. I agree. Whoa. Greatest game ever. Let me change my YouTube thing too real quick, sorry. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go, baby. Woohoo! Sorry, here we go. I was changing my YouTube title and all that. Alright, now let's come through here to try to grab all the items. Alright. Lord Soul of the Lost and Dead. Caduceus Round Shield. Someone else ringed it. Congratulations. Oh, the Zweihander? Wow, okay. Cool. The Winged Spear. Cool. Dodge all these guys. Holy shit. I love this game. Oh shit! I don't know what would happen if you brought the skeletons here and then like they killed this guy. I guess he would die and that's it. This game is pretty unforgiving. Right. Let's do that. Let me clean my glasses real quick, and I'm probably gonna take some eye drops. So I take a shower before this, and got shampoo and all in my eyes. Hell yeah. Let's turn the lights on or something like that. Wait. Yeah, let's turn them on. Watch out, baby. Let me get some food too, real quick. Let me feed my cats real quick. I have to feed my cats too, real quick. Hold up. Wash my hands. There we go. There you go. Do that, yes, sir. So I think we got everything except one more item. Let's go check it out. Holy shit. Perfect. Sorry, just gotta stretch my face out a little bit. Mm. Checking the bit rate now and then. He's good. Cool. Turn the lights back on and try again. Let's take our shoes off too. Get comfortable. Yes, sir. So somebody lost their binoculars there. No response. She cannot speak. Firekeeper still required. No response. Oh, maybe that's Bytown? Invade another world. Talisman? Lloyd's Talisman prevents Estus recovery within a limited area. Lloyd's Talisman. Talisman utilized by Allfather Lloyd's Cleric Knights to hunt down the undead. Blocks Estus recovery within a limited area. In the outside world, the undead are accursed creatures, and Lloyd's Cleric Knights are widely praised for their undead hunts. This blessed talisman blocks undead recovery, allowing the knights to fight with impunity. Homeward Bone and then binoculars. That's a good setup right there. Good setup there. Good setup there for sure. Yo, what's up? Yeah, let's just do that. There you go. Perfect. Ring of Sacrifice. Lose nothing upon death, but ring breaks. This mystical ring was created in a sacrificial rite of Velka, the goddess of sin. Its wearer will lose nothing upon death, but the ring itself breaks. Interesting. I forgot we had these. Tight spot. Oh yeah. They put items there for a reason, so alright, they want us to see that. This one's a little faster. Rubbish. Humanity. Air footsteps. Okay. So we got that. A wooden shield. Don't rest there, right? Don't rest there, right? Not yet anyways, right? Gotta respawn everything. Merchant ahead.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Prepares weapon equipped in right hand. This has infinities. Let's get one of each. Dried finger. Orange guidance soapstone. Right view, right message. Residence key opens residences in Undead Burg. Yes. Box allowing inventory management at bonfire. Yes. Dagger. Sure. We're gonna have to get some more.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave. Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business or we talk nothing at all. Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk... Thank you kindly.
One more dexterity. Oh, one more index. Soul of a lost undead. Soul of a lost undead who has long ago gone hollow. Used to acquire souls. Souls are the source of all life, and whether undead or even hollow, one continues to seek them. Large soul of a lost undead. Large soul of a lost undead who has long ago gone hollow. Used to acquire souls. Souls are the source of all life, and whether undead or even hollow, one continues to seek them. We got 3,400.
Oh, you again. I hope you've brought plenty of souls.
Tool for repairing weapons, armor at bonfire. Dagger, yes. Short bow, yes. Standard arrow. Let's go like 100. $99. Let's get 50.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much. Come back soon.
Hollow Warrior. No. Oops. Of course. Every time I decide I want to buy something. Fatty? Oh, I can't level up. Let's get one dex. I'm level 2? Let's change this to the short sword. The fuck? Key to a residence in the Undead Burg. Simple, sturdy design of the locks in the burg keep out unwanted visitors. But this is a standard key in these parts and will open several residences. Will it open this? Okay, we got some humanity. I'm gonna do my thing. I mean, we're probably getting invaded, to be honest. So we'll see. Hopefully we don't get invaded by a cheater, though.